A good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's call, and it is really a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have you here. Royal Q! Yes, 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 sir. Have you here this morning to share with you this fantastic Kabbalistic opportunity? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah. All right, all right. I have increased this capacity to 500 participants. I have increased the capacity to 500 participants. Have you been a late comer? Whenever you come, you find when the meeting is full. All right. If not in your tune, you're good to welcome everybody to this call. It is really a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a catastrophic paralytic opportunity. Welcome. If you can hear me, I'm just testing the microphone. Hmm? If you can hear me, yes, someone says, are you from UK? Yeah, you see, even if you have sensed that I'm a UK man, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, so did I change? Am I from UK now? Friends, let me know. Am I from UK? Is my English now, does it pronounce like I'm a UK person? Yeah, so okay. Yeah. Oh, so I'm UK now. Ah, but let me tell you, people will only love you when they are still making money. But when things change, people will only love you if they are still making money. But when things change, you'll understand that this world. Man, people will only be your friends because they are now making money. Hmm? But oh, the accent. You like the new accent. All right, in 2 minutes, we are going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's call. Yes, sir, in the next 2 minutes. Yes, sir, I'll be breaking down. I'll be breaking down a fantastic tool that I have used for some time. And basically and purely, it is superb, it's fantastic. It is brandaric, yes, sir, and it can help you in this period to be able to make some real good money. All right, good morning, crypto ambassadors. If you are proud to be a crypto ambassador, could you type for me action takers and money makers in the chat? If you are proud to be a crypto ambassador, could you type for me action takers and money makers in the chat? And after that, we shall be getting started. All right, all right. Hey. Now, some people. Yes, sir, if you are proud to be a crypto ambassador, could you type for me in the chat? Action takers and money makers. Yes, yes. If you are proud to be a crypto ambassador, could you type for me in the chat? Yes, if you are proud to be a crypto ambassador, could you type for me the word in the chat that action takers are money makers? Action takers, type for me in the chat if you are proud to be a crypto ambassador. Type for me in the chat. Action takers are money makers. Okay. Yes, type for me in the chat. Action takers are money makers. All right. Okay. And if you have used the skills we teach here, taken action, and be able to make money, give me a yes in the chat. If you have used the skills we teach here and you have been able to make money, type for me in the chat a yes, a yes, a yes, a yes. All right, all right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we are gonna kill this poverty for good and for all. We are gonna kill this poverty. Yes, yes, yes. We are gonna kill this poverty. Yes, for good and for all, ladies and okay, so let me share my screen right away and we get started. Okay, so friends, you want to give a jump. There is a coin. I believe that is a jump. Okay. Uh, if you basically get into floating loss on any coin, I would humbly request you that you add in new capital and trade a new coin. Give me one in the chat if my message is clear. Right now, where we are, if you get stuck in any coin, pause it or leave it and bring new capital and trade a new coin and move on. Stop coming in the chat here and cry. We are in a season where that is the new strategy. When you enter a coin and the coin becomes stubborn, pause it, bring new capital, and continue with your business. Stop these issues of coming here and cry small tears. Okay, because markets can change, but the future is very bright. So these things of coming here in the chat and cry. Now there is a coin that most of us have not yet taken serious. How many of you saw a screenshot of a guy, Arafat? Arafat is from Leader Kasivanti's team. So a guy who posed the coin called OM, and his return on investment is $2,000. How many people have seen that? I want to give you another coin that can also do that. But if you don't have enough capital, find more money. Stop crying. People who cry. How many have seen that screenshot? If you haven't, let me show it to you. I want to give you another coin that can also do that, but it will take time. Let me show you another coin. There's another coin, those who love posing. Me, I'm not that category. Yeah, me, you will never see me unless when a coin catches me. Me, I'm a guy of small repeated profits. Yeah, me, I'm someone who wants to take little profits so many times. So you will not see me. You will not see me showing you such. But if that is your interest, Let me first show you the screenshot. There are other coins that could do that, but there is one I believe could change the space, but it has not yet been discovered. Okay, it is undermined. Let me try to see. Where are you, one of my best friends and leaders? People are many, but there are people that are people who stayed with me in the bear market are usually my buddies. Who has seen this? This is very good. For people who love posing coins, is this good? Let me know. Let me know. It is 1,171%. Is this good? Someone is busy telling me read our messages. Me, I'm here to teach. I did not come here to read your messages. Give me a yes. Give me a yes if you know I am here. Me, I'm not here to read your messages. Me, I'm here to teach. Someone is writing to me, read your messages, read your messages. Me, I'm not here to read your messages, my brother. I'm here to teach. So if you came here and you think I'm here to read your messages, my friend, focus on my lesson, not on your messages. When you send me a message on WhatsApp or on Telegram, and I'm not the one who gave you a link to start the business, my friend, if I don't see your message, it's not a crime. Also, let me clear the space about that because I've seen so many people complain. I try to answer those I can. Most messages I see is V3 and above. If you are V3 and above, when you send me a message, even if I'm on Zoom, I stop immediately. But if you are V1, V2, I see you when I'm going to sleep. So don't over complain. You are not seeing my message. If you are V2 and above, just know I take long. If your reason is urgent, call me on WhatsApp. Give me a 2 if I've answered. If your reason is urgent, call me on WhatsApp. Call me so that I see your message faster. Yes, not in bad spirit. Because look, friends, unless you set up an appointment that Julius, tomorrow I have a challenge and I want your help. That Julius, tomorrow I want your help. Then you will sure deal that tomorrow we are going to talk. But this issue you have sent me a message now and you want a reply. I'm on Zoom because you don't know how my program is moving. Now this is 7:30. I'm going to be here up to around 8:30. Then I finish this Zoom. When I finish this Zoom, I have 9 appointments that I needed to speak to on WhatsApp by call and give them time. From there, I have a training to find whether it gets started at 10 a.m. From 10 a.m., I have another training to midday. From midday, I have another training to 2 p.m. From 2 p.m., I have another training for Uganda to 3 p.m. From 3 p.m., I have, are they already written here? I have 25 people that I have to speak to one-on-one for help. You see that I can move from a cycle up to when I sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning. I sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning. I have to read in between that time. Then I wake up at 5. Then I start the cycle of the new day again. So in between, you don't have the program. So don't get annoyed. So you see this guy, this is a real world asset. Okay. This is a real world asset. To know Mugisha Jovan, I'm not your son. Don't speak to me as if I'm your son, my friend. I'm trying to clear space. I'm not your son nor your daughter. You are gwe give us a coin vamo bya kerere. Tino mugisha. Twino mugisha. Jovan. So I'm here to make a kerere. I was about to do something, but let me leave you. This man. You people who come from that side. But then you see, this coin is very good. Let me just leave you. This coin is very good. This coin is very good. So what you do, there is a coin. Let me show it to you. That you can pause. It looks not to have a serious business. But let me show it to you. I have not paused it. Me pausing is not in my cap. So don't ask me, my leader. For you, I were not pausing. Me, I'm Mr. Profit. But if you want search, let me show you. There is a coin. And I want to tell you, this coin, look at it very well. It changed the name from Matic to Poly. This coin, this one. Let me put it in 1 month. This coin is at 0.4. This coin, this one, it looks like to be new, but this coin will be a game changer. This coin is a game changer. If you have your money and you like pausing coins, I don't want to be a bad predictor, but this coin can go up to $1,000. If you can buy it and pause it, it can go up to $1,000. Let me give you reasons why this coin will go there, but it might take some of my time without me teaching what I want to teach. So let me just use a faster browser and show you something. This coin. Now, there is something we talk about when you want to invest money in crypto. So you can buy this coin and pause it and leave it there. Let me try to show you. Okay, let me just go plain white. Let me not rotate this side. Let me go back to the browser just to help you. Let me go straight. Which companies? Let me just go straight. Which companies have invested in Polygon network? Now, I don't know why. Let me tell you. This network called Polygon, it has big companies like Nike, like Starbucks, like this thing I'm forgetting. I want to give you assurance. Even let me type here for you. Another thing you will see, why has Meta invested in Polygon network? I want you to see. I want you to see that this is a very big jump, a very big jump, a very big jump. This coin called the Polygon, the Matic, the blockchain on the Matic is very good. Number one, it is a decentralized application that reduces congestion on the Ethereum blockchain. And I usually do not want to dig into this. This Polygon network, I don't want to lie to you. This coin, number one, it will go to $1 very soon. So if you can pause up to 2025, if you can pause up to 2025, the technology that is seated on the Ethereum, on the Polygon as an EVM is very good. I may not go into all this. You know me, I'm not very good at reading a lot, but many companies have invested in this blockchain. And when you come here on CoinMarketCap, just to add on, if you have time, when you come to CoinMarketCap and you search for Polygon, this one, which is Xmatic, nobody is talking about this coin. Nobody is talking about this coin anywhere. But when we tap on about the coin, it has competitors like Arbitrum, like Sui, like Chainlink. But when we get back here to its market cap, this coin has a 3.4 billion market cap. And basically, it does not have a maximum supply. But to me, what I'm looking at is the user case. Usually when I'm looking at a coin, now like this one, which has a 3 billion market cap, I have not talked about market cap, but I will talk about market cap because we have low cap, middle cap, and large cap. Now, cryptocurrencies that have a large cap, for example, let's go back. How are we going to go back? How are we going to go back? Cryptocurrencies that have a large cap. Now, by the way, CoinMarketCap has done us a very good thing. Now, if you are looking for making money, you will discover that if we look at the altcoin index or the amount of money in altcoins, you will discover the number one coin that has made more money is Nairo, the 100 coins, and it is a meme coin. The next one is Peanut, it's a meme coin. The third one is Goat, it's a meme coin. The fourth one is OM Mantra, it is a real world asset. The next one is Sui, it is a layer 2. The third one is Popocat, it is a meme coin. The fourth one is Doge, it's a meme coin. The fifth one is Ray. It is a decentralized exchange on the Solana blockchain. The next one is Bonk. The next one is Pepe. The next one is XLM. It is an iOS coin. The next one is Wafi Hat Dog. It's a meme coin. The next one is Mui. Is a meme coin. The next one is Ada. It is it is a layer two. Is it? No, it's not a layer two. But it's not a layer one. It's a layer two. Mobo is a meme coin. CRORI, it is an exchange. Aero is a meme coin. Floki is a meme coin. You discover that no matter what we are discussing, this list has more meme coins that have performed apart from other cryptocurrencies. Give me one in the chat if my message is home. So if you are looking to trade or to check coins that are going to give you money, yes, that are going to give you money. If you are a trader, that's where I'm putting my focus. If you are a trader, before you start picking a coin, check on meme coins first. Why check on meme coins first? Number two, you could check on the cryptocurrencies we call the, but those ones, they are getting out of my head. I need to give me a minute. I think today that will be, let me read them for you. I think I have written them somewhere here. But will I see it? Will I see it very fast before my time elapses? Because I did not pray for it, but I see it having so much in my mind. They are called, I've written them somewhere. Just a minute. Give me 1 minute. We have cryptocurrencies. Are we learning? Are we learning? Usually I don't share these, but let me teach you. Twinom Gisha, I don't want your yes. Stay with it. You cannot disrespect me as if I'm your child. You talk to me as if I'm your child. You know how much I have paid to learn all that I know. Your stupidity. You speak to me as if I'm your child. Now look here. I'm going to come back to meme coins. Okay. You speak to me as if I'm your child. I was going to ban you from this Zoom and you would never join it again. I just thought right and I said, even if I get annoyed, I will be buried. You see, sometimes when you get annoyed, you remember that you will be buried. When I remembered that I will be buried, I cooled down. Okay, now I'm talking about cryptocurrencies. We call the ISO 2022. Okay, we have these cryptocurrencies we call the ISO 2022. Now, the ISO 2022 are cryptocurrencies that have an international organization for standardization. International Organization for Standardization has been able to pick up some cryptocurrencies they think that can be used in worldwide transaction. Now, cryptocurrencies that are called the ISO 2022 include the following. When you are trading, you need to check them. This thing is, let me come to the chat, but I think I needed to, please stop writing in my what? I don't have my board, but I'll get it tomorrow. So don't write, please don't write in my chat, okay? But after the call, whoever wants to write, I will invite you one-on-one. The first coin is called QNT. The second coin is called XRP. RP. The third coin is called XLM. The fourth coin is called H bar. Now I'm gonna teach you a trick. The fifth coin is called IOTA. Could someone write for me this list down? IOTA. Immaculate, don't write in my screen. Don't be like younger children. Every time I need to stop because you disorganized my screen. I don't know. Immaculate, don't worry. After this call, I will call you one-on-one. Then we come here, my friend. Someone says no voice. Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Dr. Kims, don't be like a younger baby. Don't write in my screen. Now, another coin is XDC. Another coin is called Algo. Let me repeat the list. But the challenge is that you guys are writing in my screen. So by the time I finish, you have written a million times. Someone, same Gary Robert, IOTA, type the list again, IOTA, H bar, XRP, XDC, Algo, XLM, QNT. Now do this. Do this now. I want you to realize something. Look here. Now I'm going to go to Royal Q. Now, when you are trading and you see H bar is doing well, then you need to cross check XLM. Now you have your list and you see, will XLM have a buying opportunity? Then you cross check. H bar is doing well. Another cryptocurrency on the list, QNT. Does QNT have a buying opportunity? Because you will discover, although this coin is not the leading performance, but do you see that it is doing well? Give me a yes in the chat if you understand. It is not the leading, but do you see that it is doing well? Then you check another coin that belongs to that group. I'm talking about International Security Organization standards, cryptocurrencies that fall in that category, XLM. You see, it is not the leading, but do you see that it is doing well? Then you go to XRP. It is not the leading in the race, but you see that it is generally on an uptrend. It's doing well. Then you go, Algo. When you lack information, you suffer. I do see it is not the leading, but it is doing well. Then we check IOTA. It is not the leading coin, but it is doing well generally. Let's go XDC. XDC. This one is not in Royal Q yet. So we have QNT, XRP, XLM, H bar, IOTA. Let's check Algo. I hope I've checked. These coins follow in a category we call ISO 222, and this is International Organization for Standardization or International Standards of Organization. It has been able to choose these cryptocurrencies with an aim to make sure that they can be used for international transactions. Are you learning? Are we learning? So when you check Salapi is doing well, you can also cross-check on the other list. Robert, could you type for me the list onto the the Royal Q platform. Now, there is also another list that I want you to focus on, because very soon Ethereum is going to start doing well. Okay, type it for me on Telegram. Type it for me on Telegram. And put it there on Telegram. Now, another list. Now, another list is meme coins. Okay. I've come here on Coin Market Cap. Let me use my other phone so that I don't waste time. Today, it seems I'm not going to teach much. I think I finish up this that I started. So what I'm trying to bring to your concern is that when one cryptocurrency is doing well, you can cross-check on another. Give me a one in the chat if I'm making sense. When one cryptocurrency is doing well, the reason I gave you that list, you can cross-check on another and see how the other one is doing well, so that you can have a repeated what? A repeated approach. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. You can be able to say, okay, HBAR is doing well. Now in this group, which other cryptocurrency is doing well in this group, so that you find a buying opportunity. No, they are not on the same blockchain, my brother. I'm not discussing blockchain. I'm discussing category. No. Those cryptocurrencies are said that they will be accepted to be used as mediums of transactions across the world. Now, the other category are meme coins. Okay. There can come a time when you see Pepe is doing well, and Pepe is very high. Okay. And you want to trade. You fail to find a buying opportunity on Pepe because you entered it late. Am I making sense to someone? You want to trade, but Pepe is already doing well, and you want to find another. Now, come here on Coin Market Cap, and here is the list. Here is the list. Number one is Nairo. Number two is Peanut. Number three is Goat. Number four is Popocat. Number five is Doge. Number six is Bonk. Number seven is Pepe. Number nine is Waffy Hot Dog. Number 10 is Mwen. Number 11 is Mob. Number 12, Floki. Number 13, let's keep coming down, Shiba. 15, Brett. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. So you find that on all the meme coins, on all these coins, how many of you have discovered that meme coins are on the top of the list? My friend, Robert, could you also write for me a list of meme coins in Royal Q? So when you see one meme coin is pumping, and you don't see a buying opportunity on that meme coin, it's already high, you can look for another meme coin that has a buying opportunity. The list is on Telegram. He posted it. Give me a yes in the chat if I'm making sense. So you see, Pepe is doing well. It is already high. Currently, you want to trade, but you don't see a buying opportunity. So you can cross-check on another cryptocurrency that is in the same category and see if it has a buying opportunity. So you knowing the list simplifies a task for you. Give me the Telegram link. Use your uplines. That one, Telegram, you must be a crypto ambassador through your upline. That one, I'm usually straightforward. I don't want to sweet talk you here. And you don't need to join my team because you are getting link to train, so you can still use your team where you are coming from. Okay. All right. But you can join the WhatsApp channel. I will post the information there. Let me give you the WhatsApp channel. I'll post the information there. I'll just pick it as he has posted it, and I'll post it on the WhatsApp channel. So let me give you the link, the channel. Yes, I'm not here to train to cross-line people. No, I'm just here to give information. Someone is saying we are still on pending on WhatsApp. It means the group is full. Let them bring you the other side of Telegram. I also see Coach Lucas is making the list. Now, the simple way of trading. The simple way. Now I've finished those two categories. They're enough for now. I want to share a simple way of trading. I've had people have issues with the picking coins, but before I get back the to the to my sharing, I want to show you my simple trading approach, both on pumping coin and the non-pumping coins. I will start with H bar. Okay, I will start with H bar. Number one, let me remove all indicators. My training is simple. I hope you are able to follow through. My training, I want to teach simple things. Okay? You want to trade. How can you use your royal Q to pick a coin? Are we there? I want to teach something very simple. Are we there? Are we there? How we are still pending on WhatsApp. The group is full. Let them add you on Telegram. The WhatsApp channel I've shared is simple. No. Look here. Number one, can you all see that this coin is on an uptrend? Can you all see that the green candles, okay, can you all see that the green candles are in control? So it means this coin is on an uptrend. So what do? You come here and tap on this thing called the bolo. Can you see this thing called the bolo? In trading, we call them Bollinger Bands. Now, this indicator was developed by a man called Bollinger in the 19, I think the year is running out of my head, but this guy was called Bollinger. Now, when you put on the Bollinger Band has two lines. It has the upper line, the middle line, and the lower line. Okay? Now, when the coin has reached the upper line, it means that it has been overbought. And when the coin reaches the lower line, it means that it has been oversold. Am I making sense? If you have understood that, give me one in the chat. Now, number two. In the middle, there is a moving line, this one. It is usually a 20 moving average. Remember, when I was explaining moving averages, I said that a moving average is that line that is that line that gives the average performance of a coin. Now, when candles are forming above the moving average, it means this coin is on an uptrend. Okay? Now, we all see it is on an uptrend. Now, you come in a lower time frame, and you will see something common. And I want to show it to you. Draw their imaginary line. Do you see here and here? This is support, and this is resistance. Give me a 2 in the chart if you can see that. That the coin moved it down, moved up, moved it down, and it has now formed a move again. You draw the imaginary line by yourself. Then you press in the Bollinger Band. You'll discover that the coin is touching the line, it moves up, touch the line, it moves up. Now, what do you do as a trader? You can say, whenever it comes down on this line, I'm going to show you another indicator you apply. Whenever it comes back to this line, you enter and you take 2% to 1.5. Because as long as it is still closing above this line, this coin is still on an uptrend. Give me a 3 if I'm clear. It is very simple. So you can either say, okay, in the 15 minutes, it's not clear. Then you come down in 5 minutes. You'll discover, even before you put in the Bollinger Band, that the market is making, it comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. Can you see that? Can you see that? So you just follow the sequence. It will always give you an opportunity. So you wait and see if it is coming down closer to this lower line. You wait for it to come closer to the lower line, you get in. When it touches the upper line, you run away. How do you run away? By taking 1.3 to 1.5. This trading approach is very powerful. It can give you profit that looks small, but at the end of the day, you trade a coin and make a lot of money. If you have learned the strategy, give me a yes in the chat. Why focus on a pumping coin? Why focus on a pumping coin? You take little profits repeatedly and get out of that coin faster. The coin is pumping. Do not quarrel. I usually see people, can you trade a pumping coin? The coin is here. It is pumping. Look here. You say, let me pick Vinky. Then you look at it. This is in 5 minutes. Now, I would also advise that, do you see, this is in 4 hours. The market went up, came down on this line. You just get in here. In 4 hours, take 3 to 4%. Then it gets up here, you run away. Now, when it does such, do not enter. Wait for it to come down. Please list for us pumping coins. Is this a right question? Is this a right question? I don't know which coin we will pump. I don't know. But you come here on your royal queue. You can see the top coins that are doing out. Let us look at SLP. You want to trade SLP. How many of us see that it is already on this upper line here? It means this coin has been overbought. Can you all see this coin has been overbought? Now, what for you do? You come in 15 minutes. Now, look here. Friends, look here. Do you see that now it has gone down a little bit? And it is changing. Even if I remove the Bollinger Band, can you see that it was up? Now it has come down a little bit. Planning for a reversal. It's up to you if you hate them. Me, I'm a person who loves pumping coins. But your entry is key. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. So go in a lower time frame. Do you see this coin here? It has a comfortable 3%. Those of you who have attended our classes, you remember very well when we said that if a green candle forms like this, or a red candle, and it has a longer wick below, what do we expect? Some answers in the chat. What do we expect? What do we expect? When a candle forms a lower buying pressure. Now, this is where now applied knowledge applies. Now you can see it is forming wicks here. If you don't see it clearly, go in a lower time frame, like 5 minutes. Press in your Bollinger Band and see, does this coin, has it formed a downward movement? Now, do not use the Bollinger Bands alone. These ones are in the chart. I'm going to show you another indicator. But they will always paint for you a clear picture. If it's still not clear for you, still continue like in 3 minutes. Then you say, huh? Now I'm going to trade this coin, but let me wait for it because now coins are touching this line, then they move down. Let me wait for it to come around here. And when they touch this lower line, it's when I will make an entry. Give me one in the chat if it is making sense to you. You go in a lower time frame. This is just small sense. Me, I'm not applying any special skill. You wait for it to say, okay, let it come down here. If it closes above this line, then you make your entry and get out from here. I don't know if I'm making sense. Now, make sure, like look here in 1 hour, it brings out the sense. Do you see SLP? But if you don't understand, I cannot help you understand. You must have hard skills of trading. Look here. Do you see that SLP went high? Then it came down here. And you would see a very clear display that this coin is now on a reversal. Support, resistance, a comfortable 3 to 5%. If you are able to understand, give me a yes in the chat. You know, sometimes there are people who don't attend training and they are in your chat as if very simple. You can put in Bollinger Band. And how would you use the Bollinger Band? You would see comfortably that the coin is now reversing above this line. You just set down 2%. I know most of you have not been attending these trainings. Now, do not apply the Bollinger Bands alone. Okay. You can also use the moving averages. And how do you use the moving averages? But this may not be so clear. Bring in the RSI. You see, these RSIs are very good. You can look at their numbers here. This one is at 66. This one is at 65. This one. It means that when the RSI was down here, it was not at these figures. And if it was below 50, it would give you an impression that the coin has gone up, and it might go up by applying now too. You have the RSI, and you also have that. If the RSI is not clear for you, apply the MACD. But the MACD, since it is a lagging indicator, maybe go to a lower time frame like 5 minutes to see if it will have given you a golden cross. But a MACD may not always give you a clear picture, especially if the coin is pumping. The MACD will make sense when you come to these simple coins. You come like to peanut, the MACD will always make sense. You come to coins that are already doing poorly, but also if you are here, you come to coins that are doing poorly. Those of you who don't like coins that are pumping, for you come to coins that are doing poorly. But also I would advise, do not look so much to those that are so poor. Come here in the middle, because now market dynamics keep changing. Market dynamics keep changing. Do not go so much into those coins that are already performing poorly. Come here in the middle. There is money here in the middle than in coins that have overgone down by percentage performance. Because many people get confused. This is just percentage performance. That in the last 24 hours, this coin is down by 12%. It doesn't mean that because this coin is down by negative 12%, when you enter it, and it goes to 2%, you have a 10%. No, it is the performance of this coin in the last 24 hours. Am I making sense? So, although some of you love these coins that are doing poorly, that for me, I'm dying on the coin. You can enter coin when it is on its journey, starting to go down. Give me one if I'm making sense. So do not get excited. But when you learn, don't come to coins as a trader. You do not want to pick a coin that is going down. No, you want to pick a coin that is on its reversal to go up. Someone was number two. Look here. Look at where people are making money. Give me a three. Before you pick a coin, come and look here. Where are people making money? Give me a three. Before you want to trade for yourself, but where are people making money? You see people are making money in PDA. You suffer with your 1,000 sats. I've said it more and more. Floating loss is part of the business. You see someone enters a coin and they want to come on this training that Julius should give me hope. Open margin calls. Come and see where people are making money. You might be focused somewhere, especially people who are serious traders. Yet there is a new coin that is making for people money. You see? And you had not seen it and taken it seriously. Just come in the lower time frame. Don't argue. Come in the lower time frame, like here. Now, what are you supposed to do? Be very patient for a retracement. Do not chase the market. Now, the only difference of why I teach you trading view, if there is no opportunity and you're a trader, you just come on trading view. That's why I teach you trading view. That's why I teach you trading view. You come here on trading view. Now you look for the coin. Now here you are doing extra check up. Don't get excited with the coin. Come here on trading view because you don't see opportunity the other side. Put it in a bigger time frame, like 4 hours. Look at the coin past history. Go back in the past very well. Look at the coin. Now look at the current price and the recent high where the coin went highest. Then you draw there your lines. Slowly, don't fumble. Draw your first line there. Go back in the past, and it is a common area. Then come here. Look at the coin very well. And then draw your line and say, if I enter from here, here, it is a 5%. 3/3 of the journey will be around 2%. Okay, now don't get excited. Still go back in a lower time frame and find if this coin makes a retracement. Do not enter when it is pumping. Wait the coin, let the coin make a retracement to the downside before you enter. If it doesn't make a retracement, do not buy the coin. Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. My friend, even if you type your number 1,000,000 times, me, I will never contact you. These trainings are free. I will never contact you. I will never come to your chat. I will never contact anyone. If you know that about me, give me a yes in the chat. I will never write to you. I will never contact you. I will never send you any message. I will never. So even if you type your phone here, me, I will never contact you. These lessons are free. I will never come to your chat that you see, you typed your number. Now you see, I will never. My friend, stay with your money. I'm not here to look for money. Stay with your money. So wait for retracement. Let the coin come down a little bit if you are chasing that particular coin. But still on the other side, if you are only using Royal Cube, to look at the coin and you look at it like it is now, do not enter. Okay? You see it has overperformed. If you cannot do the other analysis, do not enter. I hope I'm clear. Do not enter. Wait for a retracement. No matter how high the coin goes, it will always come down a little bit to give you a buying opportunity. Am I clear? Now, the other thing you can use, if you want to trade a pumping coin, use the RSI. Okay? Use the RSI. Wait for it to come down a little bit. Okay, wait for this coin to come down a little bit in the RSI. Let it drop down maybe to 50. Then you can plan to make your entry. But if it is pumping like it's doing and you did not see it, don't enter. Because when these people sell, this coin can move from 20% to 5% in a minute and you will float. So before you go in for these coins that are very down, but I'm not saying you don't check them. Now, number 2, trading in a lower time frame. As a trader, you can always take a repeated 1.5 in a lower time frame or in a bigger time frame. I don't care. Or in a bigger time frame. But if you want to pick a trade, you can always use the lower time frames. They usually give good entries, 1.52%. And every time when they touch the lower line, you can always take 1.5 or 1.3. Because I've told you once the coin comes to the lower band, it has been oversold. Am I clear? Am I clear? But to me, if someone would ask me, where should I put my focus? I'll always put my focus on where people are putting money. Give me a yes if that is clear. And when you trade a coin and it gives you like twice, then leave it. Me, I will always put my focus here in the bull run where people are putting money. I will not go and die with the coins that are down there. I don't know if someone is understanding me. Me, I will not suffer with the coins that are down there also struggling for their future. In this uptrend, I will go in for coins where people are putting money. What I will wait for is a retracement in the lower time frame. If it is pumping, I wait for it to come down because they will always say, look at this move here. Simple. You look at the coin repeatedly, it is coming down here, going up, coming down here, going up. Then it gives me a buying opportunity. I look at the RSI, it is down here. I enter, I take 1.5. Is that hard? Because this line is acting as a support. This one is acting as a resistance. I look at the RSI. Once it is down, I get in, I take my 1.5. And I can do this as many times as I check on my phone. And you see, sometimes I might give signals, sometimes I might not. But you see, then make sure you trade with margin calls. Coach, how do you know where people are putting money? Do you think people are putting money in the most negative coins? Now, those of you who want solid profit, 3%, come in these middle coins, these ones. Come in these middle coins, these ones. You want 3%. Don't go in for coins that are down there, struggling for their future. You see here? Do you see here? Moved up, came down, moved up again. Buying opportunity. Now let's look at a third indicator. So far, we know how the MACD would give us an opportunity at the crossover, the RSI. Now let's add on volume. Now we need these three to be in play. The volume indicator will always give you how much money is in a coin. Also up here, the 24-hour volume. That's why I tell my friends, check, is the volume increasing? Number two, look here when these bars are here. When you see a strong green bar, it means people are buying. When you see a small, so the longer the bar, it means there is increased purchasing power. People are buying. Some bars are very long, even the red one, it means people are selling. But although you are applying these three, here my best tool is this Bollinger Band, especially when the market retraces like this. Then I look at the RSI here, I'm afraid, I'm very confident. If it is in 4 hours like here, I'll confidently take my 3%. Is this hard? Is this hard? And here you are tapping in these coins that are in the middle. Look here. 3%. Now you are down there, you are struggling with coins. If we are going to use the Fibonacci, look here. If we are going to use the Fibonacci, I would have measured from here to here, and this would be the retracement. Give me a yes if you have understood. And I'm going to show you the Fibonacci because it's also here. If I was using the Fibonacci tool, I would have placed it down here, stretch it to the upper part here. This would be the retracement. Now, those areas of retracement, when you put here in 4 hour, come on technical indicators here and change this to 4 hour also. Now come down here on pivot point and tap on Fibonacci here. Now, when you are here, you remember we were drawing lines of support and resistance. People who have been on my trainings, people that are on my training, do you remember support and resistance? Do you remember support and resistance? Who have been in my trainings, do you remember support and resistance? Good. Now, remember, when we are talking about the Fibonacci, the Fib tool, if you are new, don't worry. Me, I'm finalizing my classes. If you are new, don't worry. Me, I'm finalizing my classes. You will start off next week. Now things are hard for you. All the people, am I right? People who are new, me, I'm finalizing my classes. We have been here for close to the last 2 months. Things are very hard for you because you are new. And I cannot repeat where I came from. So it doesn't matter what is new to you. I'm finalizing a 2 month syllabus. So don't worry. Start off, I think, next week, if all goes well. Now look here. This is the Fibonacci. This is the Fib. Look here. Now these Fib lines are drawn at important areas. And the Fib lines, they are three important. We have 0, we have 100. Then we have areas where the market retraces. If the market was on an uptrend like here, and it moved 100 is down, and 0 is on top. It can retrace at 23%, 23.8%, and moves up. It can retrace at 50, or it can retrace at 61. Now, what they have done, they have drawn those lines using those Fibonacci areas for you here. Now, this is the best. Now, it says that the lowest area, support 3 is this one, support 2 is this one, support 1 is this one. Resistance, resistance 2. Now, what do? First, look at the pivot. Then you go back in the coin. What is the current price? The pivot is at 0.1962. Then you go back to the coin. You see, the current price is at 0.2187. Then it means that number one, it's above the pivot. 0.218. Now, 0.218. 0.218, it means that 0.212. It is above here, 0.2. It is above here, but it's not at resistance 3. Now, I know you might want to take profit, but go back and say, when I go back in the lower time frame, has this coin given a retracement? I have a question. Has this coin given a retracement in the lower time frame? Has the coin given a retracement in the lower time frame? Is the RSI at a good point of entry? Who has understood an easy way of trading? So instead of you dying with these coins that are on their journey down, in the middle here, there are coins that are giving money in a simple way. And you are busy suffering with the coin. You entered it last week. Up to today, you are not making money. Because you are putting your focus on this, that's in the middle here. I don't know if people have understood. In the middle here. There are coins that are seriously giving money. Hello? So, my advice would be, if you love pumping coins, find good entries. If you don't love pumping coins, come down to average best coins. If it is becoming hard for you, let me give you the simplest. I'm going to give you the simplest. Either in 4 hours or 1 hour, find coins that are on the lower band. Give me a yes. If you are finding these things hard, do not quarrel. You come on the chart, find coins that are on this lower band. They might go down a little bit, but make sure it is either in 1 hour or in 4 hours. Or let me be specific, 4 hours. Come here, look at hamster or any cryptocurrency when it is at this lower band and take a comfortable 3%. Give me a yes if you have understood. Don't quarrel. Put it in 4 hours. Come and find a coin at this lower band. Not on these ones that are dropping, in these ones that are middle. Have I made life simple? You are finding challenge in picking a coin. Come in 4 hours or 1 hour, it's still fine. Find a coin that is at this lower band. In those, not those ones that are dropping. No, in these ones at the middle. You see? Sweet, sweet. 3%. I think I've simplified. These ones that are in the middle here, they will always give you, you will not stay long in a coin because the coin is already in movement. But someone buys a coin, the coin already has a dead muscle, it is rotting, stays in it, stays in it. Now, also, another important thing for people who love pumping coins, do not trade too much. Give me a yes in the chat if I'm clear. So if you don't want to use the signals, me, I have given you a simple approach. Pick these ones that are in the middle. Pick these ones that are in the middle. And be able to find if there is a buying what? Opportunity. Today I've taught Kasavu Kanyama. They call it meat. They call it meat. And I think that's enough. Tomorrow, me, I'll go back to my best trading approach, which is trading view. If you have learned something, give me one in the chat. If you have learned something, give me one in the chat. I just use today I just use the common sense. I don't have any tricks. Common sense. I wish you all the best. Tomorrow I will go back to my trading view. I will not be so specific. But if someone would ask me which coins to check first, me, if I'm going to trade, I will check meme coins. I'll come, type in bonk, check, because people want meme coins more than anything else, and see if it has a buying opportunity or not. It doesn't have. Then I come, I check a Pepe. I see, does it have a buying opportunity or not? Yeah, it is consolidating. Now, this one I didn't teach, but let me try to talk about it so that people could know. When a coin forms a pipe, it forms a bubble, then it forms a pipe. It might be giving you news whether it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Okay? But when you look at the RSI, like here in the 4 hour, it is at 38. Do we have more chances of this coin going up, or we have more chances of the coin going down when you look at the RSI? Or you can apply the MACD. And we say the MACD is used in anticipation. You see, it has been like this. It is planning to form a crossover. So I see here an opportunity. Or I go in a lower time frame, because lower time frame will always give you maybe a buying opportunity. And it is showing you there is a very nice buying opportunity here. Then the coin will go up. So I check on meme coins before I do anything. Because why? For them, when they start going up, they deliver very fast. Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Also, thank you for adding participants. Yes, I added. I increased it to 500 participants. Now, this coin is going to go up very soon. Pump hardly. This one, Wafi Hot Dog. And the reason why these coins are going to go up is because recently They were listed on the Coinbase exchange. So if you have, you can be patient. If you can be patient, you can buy this coin Pepe or Wafi Hat Dog and pause and just be patient, because this is what's going to happen. From now to the end of November, we are going to get the last pump around close to around from now to the market's going to be going up generally from now up to around 15th of December or 10th, the start of the month. Then people are going to go in Christmas and they're going to withdraw and the market is going to go down. Now, when the market goes down, it will be our last buying opportunity. Then in January, as we are preparing for Donald Trump to get in office, and during his getting office, coins will go up again. Have I given you a simple cycle of what you should expect? Have I given you a simple cycle of what you should expect? Okay. Have I given you a simple cycle of what should my ID got expired? Will I be able to deposit? Get a passport, get a driving license, update. Don't be too lazy when it comes to making money. I'm in a coin and it is in floating loss. Add new capital. Hey, stop praying for coins. Add new capital. Remain patient on that one, because generally it will rise. Am I making sense? Because generally the coin will rise. Don't be on a coin and start praying prayers for it. The coin will rise. Aave is a very strong cryptocurrency. Very soon it will rise. Have a nice day. Love you all. Bye bye bye. Was the meeting recorded? Check it out. My royalty is going to expire. Renew. What will happen to my floating? The robot will continue to monitor for some time. If you don't renew, it will stop monitoring for you. That's all. So better days are coming. Is it bad for me to mint a coin and sell it off at a good percent, like 2%? It's not bad. You can even sell at 1.5. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.